Cancer. All right, Cancer. Let's see what we got going on for you guys. What do we have for Cancer, please? What do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer, please? The World. That actually came out in reverse. The World in reverse. Okay. Interesting. There's just an energy here of lessons not being learned, Cancer. Okay. And this is creating delays in every aspect of your life, or this is the person you're dealing with. This person here absolutely refuses to change, right? They'd rather take everything they've done to their grave rather than change. This is somebody who's just really just a straight demon. And the World is all about fixed energy, right? So the fixed signs are going to be Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, right? So when it's in reverse, it's all about like solidifying yourself in like, it's like you're permanently stuck where you are, right? And there was this energy where a lot of us were given the opportunity to really up level and change this past year, astrologically speaking, even. Well, really the past couple of years, 2-3 years, 1-2-3 years. But I feel like the last call was like 6 months ago, where the universe and the astrology really needed us to change and move, to evolve, to step into this new place, right? Because the universe is constantly evolving. Life is evolution, and each one of us are evolving along with it. If you don't evolve along with it, you're going to get hemmed up, and you're going to be solidified in that energy, right? And this is the energy of whoever I'm picking up on right now. Whew. 5 of Wands, sacral. It's like somebody who just wants to be stuck in this energy, like stuck in constant conflict. It's like if there's no conflict in their life, they're not living. Weird. Leo energy. So I'm picking up on like a very low vibration. You guys could have Leo in your chart, so this is the person you're dealing with. What I'm just picking up on, I'm picking up low vibrational Cancer energy right now and low vibrational Leo energy. So the low vibrational Cancer energy is like somebody with like Munchausen syndrome, like Munchausen's disease, right? Which is somebody who like wants to keep everybody else sick because they don't want to actually transform and get themselves better. Huh. Interesting. So you're the one who's actually sick, but you can't stand life moving forward around you. So rather than try and heal yourself to get better, spiritually speaking, or however that shows up, you'd rather just try and convince everybody else that they're sick. And when this shows up as your parents, this is very detrimental to many, many lives, right? This is the energy I'm picking up on right now. And it's like low vibrational Leo energy is just, oh my God, it's just disgusting. It's one of the worst, right? It's all about fighting and just... See, low vibrational Leo energies think they're high vibrational, which is very, very dangerous. They can't see themselves for who they truly are. It's 10 of Pentacles energy at the solar plexus. It's an energy... I'm getting just a lot of... I feel a lot of Leo in this reading. Okay. 7 of Cups, Scorpio energy. These are energies that I'm picking up on that are just completely like obsessed with the material world. They'd rather remain unevolved, unhealed, and just obsessed in the material world. 3 of Swords, Gemini energy at the throat. This is a really strange reading. But let's just keep going here, okay? It's like somebody who, like, is constantly... They just get off on talking about other people's pain and misery and how they can hurt other people and how they can take other people's things away from them, their destinies, how everything somebody else has is theirs, actually. No, everything you have is actually mine, right? Because I gave birth to you or because I'm related to you, it's mine. It's this sort of energy. It's just, and it's such a bull, it's such a tyrant that you can't even really, well, it makes no sense to try and stand up to this energy. The only way to get around this energy is to do just that. Get around this energy. Just completely ignore it, right? This is a tough reading. I don't know who I'm picking up on, but I feel like this is energy you guys have been dealing with. And this, I feel like this is going to resonate for a lot of different people, not just Cancers. There's just a big tyrant energy here. 10 of Swords at the third eye. Wow. And these are energies who have zero connection to the divine. It's like the divine has cut them off. It's like this person has like barbed wire around their third eye, right? It's like the divine wants nothing to do with this energy. I think the divine is just like hemming this energy up. Like is going to use this energy as a footstool to evolve from. Wow, that's a visual. I just saw like God stepping on a footstool, and this energy, or whoever these people are, is the footstool. Interesting. My back is like really burning right now too. Like right at, it's like sort of in the middle, like off to the side. It's very strange. Okay. What else? 10 of Wands in reverse at the crown. I feel like you guys are moving away from this now. Like you guys have done all you can to try and create an influence for this energy to pick up what you're laying down, so to speak, and evolve. And this is what you're looking back on now. It's like you guys are looking back on the time when you actually tried to do that, when you tried to help, when you tried to be a good influence. And now you're just seeing how this energy is still solidified. There's nothing has changed. It's like this energy has been wiped clean from your energetic field. It's becoming a distant memory, having dealt with this person or people or whatever this is here. Very strange energy. Okay, let's get one more card from this deck and then we'll pull from something else. Six of Wands, yeah. Okay. So it's like there really has been, this is like the separating the wheat from the chaff, right? So it's almost like it's hard to believe that you even entertain these energies at all. There's no commonality between you and this energy anymore, obviously, but you're seeing now how there never was, and how this energy just kept you in this lower vibrational demonic place. Like, this could have been you guys. I feel like you guys are seeing that, like, God, I'm so grateful for my connection to God in illuminating to me where I needed to up-level and change. See, but that's what makes you different from these other people. It's like you took these signs from God and you ran with him, and look at you now, right? And then these other people, they're faithless. They have no faith. They have no belief in the divine, in God. Zero, right? And you're wondering how you ever even broke bread with these people. Okay, let's switch decks. The Empress at the sacral. So Libra energy, Venus. This is you guys now in this new energy. Like it's a little bit of time has passed. Ace of Cups here, water energy. And as this time has passed, it's like you're seeing now how all the goodness and abundance that the divine has said was coming towards you, or you've been hearing about quite possibly in tarot readings, is starting to actually trickle in. It's been trickling in for a little while now, but it's like you're just now seeing it like, wow, it's actually been coming in for like 6 months, but now I really see it. The divine just works in this very specific way, and it's absolutely genius the way they do things. It's freaking genius, right? I see it myself in my everyday life, and it makes you very emotional when you see it. You're like, wow, I'm so grateful for this connection that I have, and where I've come to in my life. I feel like this is you guys, right? Whew, 10 of Cups, wow. At the heart. And see, this is you guys, I feel like, underneath this 7 of Cups, Scorpio energy, 10 of Cups, Pisces energy, stepping into your higher self, stepping into like all forms of happiness, right? With this 10 of Cups. But at one point, I feel like you guys were actually almost tricked. You were almost tricked. The divine laid out. It's like God and the devil work hand in hand, right? It's like everybody has to be tested, right? The tests come in through the devil, but God actually needs to make sure that you're pure-hearted and puts the devil on the case and says, hey, devil, okay, lay out 7 options and see what they take. And the devil reported back and said, God, they're with you now, right? Cancer's with you now, God. And then God sent down a message to the devil, said, hey, thanks, devil. Thank you. I appreciate you you coming through. Right? It's like, how do I say this? I don't know. I don't even know how to word that. There's just an energy here where it's very clear that God and devil work hand in hand, right? And I just feel like there was a moment, whether you know this or not, maybe you guys are looking back in it now and you're seeing where that moment came, right? Where God and the devil had a meeting over you and you chose right, right? I hope that makes sense. Okay, I just saw wow. Okay. Both these cards wanted to come out together. So 3 of Swords again, and then 3 of Cups. Whew. Heartbreak, and then celebration. So 3 of Swords is all about heartbreak and loss, right? And then 3 of Cups is all about celebrations. So it's like you guys saw how there really was no love in this energy, this life you were living before all this took place. And now post all this energy, you're seeing how in this new life, everything just flows better. Every day is a celebration of life, right? It's like you accomplish something new in your everyday life and you're proud of yourself for that, right? It's like you actually love yourself. Imagine that. Imagine loving yourself, Cancer. Huh. Wow. What an idea, huh? Okay, let's keep going here. Let me just pull from this demon deck here. See what demon you guys were dealing with, huh, Cancer? Okay. Cards are coming out everywhere. Okay, hold on. Okay, what demon was Cancer dealing with, please? Ace of Wands. Azazel, and he didn't want to come out. It's like he just fell out of my hand and stuck himself to my leg. Teaches holy secrets. Instructs how to make weapons in the art of seduction. So this is an energy here that was like bamboozling you, right? So this is an energy that made it seem like it was all for you. Made it seem like, hey, I can help you with that. I can I can help you with that new project. And then behind the scenes, they're doing things systematically to actually sabotage you, right? It's a bamboozling energy that's been around you guys. Whether this is for you, Cancer, or Crosswatcher, it's a bamboozling energy. And now you see it for what it really is. It was Satan. It was the devil trying to see if you were going to be pure-hearted or not, right? If you were going to actually see through this. And, you know, a lot of the time when we see through these energies, the test is if we're going to stay there, because there's usually comfort inside these energies, materially speaking. Not spiritually, materially. And so it's like we're tested with everything on the material plane by the devil, right? But God, who is speaking to us through our spiritual selves, right, our spiritual beings, wants to see if we're going to actually commit to spirit or commit to material, right? You guys saw through this. You guys put yourself out in the cold and said, you know what? No matter what struggles I go through moving forward, I would rather commit to spirit, commit to what isn't even seen than commit to this material world, right? So you beat the devil. The devil's like, good one, Cancer. Good one, Crosswatcher. You won. I'll let God know you're on the way. I'll let God know that you're working for the light, right? And then he winks at you, and he moves along to the next soul to see if he can steal the next soul, right? So it's like God and the devil, it's like they're always playing cards together, right? Over our souls. It's very interesting. Okay, last card here for Cancer, please. Ace of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius at the crown, right? So this whole new energy has now come in for you guys. You guys have cut away these demonic energies. You're at peace with them. Right? It's like you'll fist bump the devil and be like, hey, thank you for teaching me those lessons. I can now move forward on my divine path, right? And you're co-creating with God now. You're walking down that path with God, Cancer. All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. This is a really pretty wild reading. This is a hard energy to... It was a hard energy to verbalize. It wasn't a hard energy to read. It was like the message didn't want to come through, but we got it. We got it. Okay, Cancer, if you guys would like a personal reading, all that information will be in the description below. Please like and subscribe. And guys, thank you for your donations. I really appreciate it. Take care.